Well, I can speak from my own experience that the Y has become a big part of our family memories. My children are going to Camp Echo. We went to family camp for the last 6 years, and that's something we're never going to forget. And nobody could ever take that memory away from us. It's really part of our family. And going to the Y, to the family swims, to the basketball, to the taekwondo, to the spinning classes, the yoga classes, all kinds of different activities that we engage with in, and how we share those experiences with people from all over the community, people that I wouldn't normally come into contact with or get to know on a personal level. And so that has meant made living in Evanston very special to me. There's nowhere I can go in Evanston without seeing people that that I've got to know from being in the Y. There are some people at the Y that have meant a lot to me that are from older generations. One in particular is Rose Johnson, and she was on the board pretty much the whole time I was on. I think she was on for 7 years as an officer the final year. And she just gave me great perspective and helped me with Project SOAR, on the mission of Project SOAR, since she was a teacher for many years in Evanston, as well as helped me to get involved with other groups in Evanston that she was part of. So she was a great help, as well as many other older board members that really helped show me kind of the ropes and how they live their lives and how they put community as an important part of their life as well. Well, my dream for the Y is to continue to do what it's doing currently and to keep adapting in the future. Specifically, I think that the Y does an excellent job of embracing a community, creating a community, and making people feel special. Our societies needs that now. Today, there's a study from Northwestern that said 1 out of 4 children that don't graduate from high school from certain demographics will serve time behind bars. And another study I heard that children today have a lower life expectancy because of obesity. And there's lots of problems that are coming out in our society, and the Y helps the whole community embrace these problems, and that is the most meaningful and effective way to get results, is to include everybody. Everybody's equal. Let's solve these problems together, and the Y does that. In addition, I think that the Y has a place to create great family memories and memories for people at the Y. It's a great part of my life. It's not all about fixing problems, but it's about engaging with other people and being a part of a community. And we all need communities, and Evanston's a great community, and the Y helps us get out of the house and engage with our community. Well, the Y has such a history with Evanston. We started out with the Emerson Y, where we had segregation, and from that, the Y was able to evolve into something that's really embraces everybody. And even at that time, that it was a wonderful in the 60s. The Y was a very important meeting place for different groups. And without that, at that time, there would have been something lacking there. There wouldn't have been they would have lost one of several meeting places and lost some of the power that the people have. So, but from that, I think the strength of the Y is that they do embrace change, they do listen to their members, and the senior management of the Y allows new entrepreneurish type programs to spring out and to fill voids that are always created. Well, 125 years means that people have been active with the Y for some people for 100 years, which is well beyond my lifetime, obviously, and it's part of the fabric of the community, a part of what makes Evanston great, a part of something we can all dream of, what we can become as a community, as a society. And it's really a beacon that should be shown to other organizations to show how everybody in the community works together to solve problems and to rejoice together. To me, being part of a community is the most important thing that there is. And without that, we can become very isolated in our own homes or our own small groups. And we learn a lot from other people, and we become empowered. We become citizens of our community instead of clients of our town. And that to me is what I'm about and what I'd like to see happen. So the Y, to me, is a very important vehicle organization to make that happen. I think that the Y has meant a lot to me, and they've shown that they were behind me and that I'm part of their community for many, many years. I see them embrace a lot of people. I've gotten to know people like the sexton from my church lives at the Y, and every time I see him at the Y, I say, "Hi, Kim, how are you?" And he says, "Hi, Mike." There's people that I've gotten to know for years now, for 10 plus years, that I feel like have made a huge impact in my life and have made me feel at home in Evanston. And the Y has truly helped with that. Not just the building, but the people in the building. The staff are so genuine and so committed, and they do things that make a difference even if they're not rewarded for those things, even if they don't get acknowledged for those things. The staff just does a wonderful job.